Hello and welcome to Red Live. Thebe was born in Polokwane and is a Kwaito performing artist, a composer, a producer, and a businessman. And he's also been referred to as a legend. Now, all my life I thought a legend is someone or something that has passed away, but they did something that was incomprehensible, unfathomable, those big English complicated words. Now, it turns out I was right, except with the whole dead part. You don't really have to be dead to be a legend. And that is exactly what Thebe is. He is the living Kwaito legend. We all probably have a favorite song that was done by Thebe. For me, personally, it is Gruva's Prayer. A lot of people have that Bula Boot song in their mind. Me personally, I didn't connect Bula Boot because at the time I didn't have a car, so I couldn't Bula it boot. But I guess I can rock it now. Now, some background on Thebe. This is before 1995 when he released his album. He was doing his sound engineering studies. At the time, he met Bruce Sibitlo, and the two started composing and producing songs. Thebe was also a club DJ, trying to raise some money while studying, and he would take those songs that him and Sibitlo would compose and he'd play them on his sets. One fortuitous day, Oskido was also playing at the same club as Thebe was, so Oscar heard his set and he offered him a recording deal. And in 1995, his debut album was born, Tempe Live. Now, according to the reports, the album was actually a bunch of demo tracks, but they were mixed and mastered, so they just used those tracks as the album. The album did extremely well. It had a big single, I don't know if you remember it, Diabuya Go Philly. The album did well, it even reached gold status at the time. Thebe went on to record 12 studio albums, and here are the albums that I could find. We've got Tempe, Pusha No. 1, we've got The Vibe Continues, we've got Top Dog, we've got Cheese Boy, Mukone, Tempe Live, Fat Gravy Remixes, Black Diamond, The Rocker, Linyora, Songami, Mujomba, Last Man Standing, The Legend, which is his last album, which was released in 2015. And then we've got SA Gold Collection. As far as I could tell, it's a collection of his greatest songs, greatest hits. So I don't know if it really counts as an album. In terms of awards, he has been nominated for a Metro FM award. He has also been nominated for a SAMA award, the South African Music Awards. Hasn't won any of those awards yet. However, he has made us dance throughout the years, and that is something that needs no award. So what happened to Thebe? 2015, he released his last album, which is titled The Legend. And according to the reports that I read, he worked on that album for about 2 years. For over 2 years, he said he just wanted it to be perfect. Now, with such a perfectionist outlook on music, I'd say it's safe to assume that if he is going to start working on a new album right now, we could probably expect it sometime in 2020. However, in the meantime, if you are interested in catching up with Thebe, he's still a performing artist. As of late, he's kind of toned down that bad boy image and has settled down into a quiet life in the Val. And if you really want to know what he's up to, like currently, I'd say he's actually taking up some professional roller skating. You heard me right, roller skating. I don't know, guys. I think he could probably go pro. I could see him in the South African roller skating national team, at the Olympics, if there's such a thing. He's also been reported to enjoy spending most of his free time on the river, on the Val, on his boat. So he's doing some very, suburban stuff. I also read somewhere that he actually does actual skiing, like water skiing on the river. Some typical non-black stuff. Now, before you get at me and be like, yo, Red Live, what you mean, like some typical non-black stuff? I mean, Let's just take roller skating for instance. If you were today, after all this rain, try to roller skate in the hood, number one, the road is full of potholes. You can't roller skate. Number two, there are speed humps every 20 meters. I don't know what's the fascination with speed humps in the hood. I've seen a speed hump at a stop sign. Like, what's the point? And number three, really? You're gonna roller skate in the hood? That's like your street cred out of the window. Apart from that, going back to the music, he's still got those links and connections with the Galawa, and he's been featured on a couple of songs. In terms of music, he's still around, you know, he's still doing some music. Obviously, he has toned it down, less vulgar, less swear words, more grown up. But like I said, he's still doing some performing gigs, he's still a performing artist, he's still working behind the scenes, composing music, and he's still a producer, he's still a businessman, and I suppose we can add an amateur water skier and an amateur roller skater to that list of his accomplishments. Nothing wrong with growing up and having a quiet life. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Red Live if you haven't, and binge watch my previous videos.